everybody, and welcome to another episode of Brett's Allotment. I'm in the garden today. I'm not actually at the allotment, and for those of you looking at this video will probably remember that I used to have a polytunnel in the garden, but the recent storms absolutely destroyed that. So I've invested in a 10-foot long greenhouse. I've put it straight on top of the base where I had the polytunnel, and it seems to be fitting quite nicely. So let's go and have a look. Well, firstly, the onions that were growing inside the polytunnel are now outside the polytunnel, and they seem to be coming on nicely. I can't see any problems with these at the moment, looking good. Just open the door, and in we go. So from the previous polytunnel videos, I did have some cauliflowers growing. I had 5, one of them's died, but the other ones seem to be coming on okay. So this is the first one. Put my hand in and get an idea how much it's grown. It's not doing too bad, as is this one. And this one. This one's stunted a little bit, but I'm sure it'll catch up eventually. Over here in these little pots I've got some potatoes coming through, some Sharps Express. If we have a closer look, there we go, some Sharps Express just starting to come through. Alright, in this I've put some spring onions, some Parade spring onions, and they're starting to show nicely now, so I can move this in and out. You see, I put it in one of these plastic container tubs up, lined it with some cardboard. I can take it in and out as I need to. Potting table ready to go. In here I've got a little mini greenhouse again that I've got my tomatoes growing in, some Alicante and San Marzano tomatoes growing in, and some Market More cucumbers. Down here again I've got some more tomato plants and some courgettes. Up here, the peas that I sowed from the out-of-date seeds, and about 50% germination rate, which ain't too bad. I'll be moving them on soon, hiding them off outside, and then probably plant them in the front of the polytunnel, the greenhouse. These are the leeks. They're doing okay. In here, I've planted some kale, some Nero de Toscana, Celeriac Monarch, Swede, Invitation, and some nasturtium. In here I've got purple sprouting broccoli along these two. These two rows, these are Greyhound, and these are just some lettuce. In here I've got some sprouts, Brigitte, 2 rows, 1, 2, and these are rows of shallots, Zebrune. Okay, I've also put in a thermometer. Let's have a look. Try and get it so it focuses on the numbers. There we go. So yesterday it reached a high of 35.7 degrees C and a low of 5.3, and at the moment it is 17. So I'll just reset that. Okay, so moving on. Today I'm going to be potting up planting some seeds. I think I'm going to do some sweet corn. So I will just get myself set up and then we'll move on. Right, what I'm going to be doing is filling these toilet rolls up and using them as a kind of root trainer. The good thing about that is it makes the roots go down longer and helps it for when I plant them out. The variety I'm going to be growing is this, Mr. Fothergill's basic range of Get Growing, and the Sweetcorn Swift F1, which says you can sow from March to May indoors into 1.5 centimetre deep individual pots of seed compost, water well, place in a light warm position. So I'm going to get them going. But first I need to fill these toilet rolls. What I've fashioned is another toilet roll kind of funnel, which I'm going to slip inside, and using my compost I've got here, slowly fill it that way. Let's see if it works. Not working incredibly well. I'm using my phone to do this at the moment. It's not the best way of doing it, of recording these videos, but needs must. No, this ain't the greatest way of doing it, is this. It's not working too well, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pause it and then fill these up, and then we'll... So, I've filled the toilet rolls up now, and what I'm going to do is dip a hole in each one. It says on the packet 1.5 centimeters deep, so I'm just going to use this pencil, put a hole in 1.5 centimeters deep into each one. Sorry, you can't see. I'll just do one for now and then see if you're getting a bit bored of the same thing, repetitive. Alright, so I'll sew one per stanchion, or station, not stanchion, station. Okay, then I'll just overfill, make sure they're covered nicely. And then finally, just move that one out of the way because they're not planted, I will give some water with my yellow watering can the girls bought me. So here we go. Make sure they're watered nicely. And then I'm going to pop it, oh, got heavy now, into the bugger. Oh well, looks like I'm starting them again. Until next time, I suppose. See you all later.